Hey there! Ever wondered what's going on inside a guy's head when he starts falling in love? What sparks that infatuation and gets his heart racing? Well, you're in luck because I've spent years diving into the chaotic world of human relationships. And trust me, while love might be a universal roller coaster, men and women ride it a bit differently. Today, I'm sharing the secrets of the male mind in love. By the end of this video, you'll be a pro at deciphering those mysterious male signals. So get comfy, grab some popcorn, and let's dive into the wild world of love from a guy's perspective. All right, let's dive into the juicy details of the love saga, the stages of love. Buckle up, because understanding these stages will give you VIP access to the emotional roller coaster that men go through. According to Dr. Helen Fisher, a superstar in the world of biological anthropology, love can be broken down into 3 main stages. Ready? Here we go. First up, we have lust. Now, don't get it twisted. Lust and love are not the same thing. Lust is all about hormones. Testosterone for men and estrogen for women. It's that initial spark, that primal urge that screams, I really want to be with that person in every way possible. It's nature's way of ensuring we find potential partners for, well, reproduction. Think of it as the starter course in the love banquet. Next, we enter attraction, also known as romantic love. This is where things get intense. Your brain is practically overdosing on norepinephrine, dopamine, and serotonin. These chemicals turn you into a love-struck puppy, constantly thinking about that special someone and craving their company. Scientists compare this stage to addiction because it lights up the brain's reward center like a Christmas tree, similar to what happens when people use cocaine. Yep, love is literally a drug. This exhilarating stage can last anywhere from 6 months to 2 years. Finally, we reach attachment. This is the long-haul stage, where things settle into a more stable, lasting form of love. After the initial fireworks fade, usually around the 4-year mark, 2 new hormones, oxytocin and vasopressin, take the spotlight. These chemicals create a deep sense of bonding and attachment, helping you build a life together, raise a family, and find joy in each other's presence. This stage is about healthy attachment, not codependency. It's the calm after the storm, where true partnership blooms. Now, let's keep it real. Love doesn't always follow this neat little path. Some relationships start with lust and move straight to attachment, skipping the intense attraction stage altogether. This can happen in situations like arranged marriages, where love and connection develop over time. And then there are those who get stuck in lust and never make it to attraction or attachment. These are the ones who ghost you, stop replying, and vanish into thin air. So there you have it, the stages of love in all their messy, hormone-fueled glory. Stay tuned as we unravel more mysteries of the male brain in love. All right, here's a little nugget of wisdom for you. Never make a man chase you. I know. Half the videos you watch are all about how to make him chase you. But here's the real tea. A secure man won't play that game. A confident guy will show his interest. He'll be clear about his feelings and intentions. But if you start playing hard to get, or any of those other manipulative games, he'll quickly shift his focus elsewhere. A man who chases intensely is more in love with the thrill of the chase than with you. He loves the challenge of going after what seems unattainable. But here's the catch. Once he catches you, the excitement dwindles. Give it a few months or years and he'll start craving that chase all over again, usually with someone new. So, if you want a guy who's truly into you for the long haul, ditch the chase games and be genuine. Secure men are attracted to authenticity, not drama. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how men actually fall in love. Like I mentioned earlier, men and women have different chemical players when it comes to love. One of the key differences is the role of oxytocin. Remember, oxytocin is the bonding chemical that creates a sense of attachment with another person. Here's an interesting twist. In the early stages of dating, men's testosterone levels shoot up. This spike in testosterone actually blocks the bonding effects of oxytocin. So while you might be dreaming of long walks on the beach and deep emotional connections, his brain is still in testosterone mode. But don't worry, as the relationship progresses, oxytocin starts to sneak its way back in and gradually plays a bigger role for men. This means that genuine love takes time to develop in a man's brain. It's not just about physical attraction. So if you want a man to truly fall in love with you, focus on building a strong emotional connection over time. Patience and understanding are your best allies here. Forget the Hollywood love at first sight stuff. Real, lasting love is more about steady growth and deep bonding. Stick around and you'll get to see the magic unfold. Let's tackle a big myth: the idea that men fall in love through physical intimacy alone. The notion that men automatically fall head over heels in the bedroom is a bit off the mark. In fact, some men may even lose interest if sex happens too quickly. This phenomenon is known as the Coolidge Effect. It's observed in animals where males lose interest in mating with the same female, but show renewed interest in new females. When it comes to humans, jumping into bed too soon can sometimes lead to a loss of interest. However, it's crucial to remember that the Coolidge Effect doesn't apply universally. Men can still fall in love with women they have early sexual encounters with. It's just less likely. Many people have shared with me their experiences of sleeping with someone quickly, only to realize afterward that it was just lust. Interest fades within a week, leaving them wondering what went wrong. This is why I always advise getting to know each other better before diving into physical intimacy, especially if you're trying to build a meaningful relationship. Think of it like savoring your food. If you swallow without chewing, you miss out on the taste. Most of the people who reached out to me admitted to having had a lot of casual sex in the past. While it felt good for a short while, they always craved something deeper, something they couldn't identify because they hadn't experienced it yet. As I explained earlier, men's testosterone levels are higher in the initial stages, driving them to satisfy immediate desires. Many men aren't conscious enough to play the long game, opting instead for instant gratification. This is a battle against natural instincts and hormones, especially when they find a woman very attractive. It's a struggle many men can't overcome, but once they experience profound intimacy and genuine love, it's worth the wait. I encourage both men and women to take their time. Let the initial lust phase pass and focus on building a real connection. True love takes time to develop, but it's definitely worth the effort. All right, folks, that wraps up our deep dive into the mysterious ways of how men fall in love. We've uncovered the stages of love, busted myths about the power of physical intimacy, and explored the fascinating chemical dance happening in a man's brain. Remember, love isn't just about the initial spark. It's about building a genuine connection over time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more juicy insights into the world of relationships. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I love hearing from you all. Want to chat with me? The link is on the description. And remember, whether you're in the throes of lust, the high of attraction, or the steady warmth of attachment, understanding each stage can help you navigate your relationships better. So take it slow, savor the journey, and most importantly, be true to yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep loving, keep learning, and stay awesome.